Yo, ¿cómo están? This is Wild on Tuesday, and thank you for joining me on my channel. Please hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell for future notifications. We're out here this week. We're just about at Port Aransas, Texas, to do some fishing. I already had this bike already for a few weeks, and I put 1,200 miles already on it. Also playing in the background is the beat of a new song by Ricky Richter, who's as righteous as they come. I'll be playing his whole song at the end of this video, so please take a listen. His link will be in the description, so let's go pay him a visit. But this week, I'll be going over a topic I discussed with Miklo 1%er. He was going to post it on MC for Life. I think by the time you see this video, he probably already posted it. But I'm calling this title for me, The Unpopular Truth About Protocol. So let's go. Yo, it's Wild on Tuesday, and again, thank you for joining me on my channel. We have to remember, before you go off certain channels that promote MC protocol, you have to think and keep it simple. There's some people that sell the idea of safety through protocol. People often try to adhere to this thing they call protocol like it's a security blanket, that as long as they follow what they were told by a protocol channel on the internet, they will always be safe no matter what. On MC for Life on Facebook and my YouTube channel, I get a lot of questions, and we get a lot of questions from people asking, what's the protocol for this? What's the protocol for that? Some people like Miklo, and especially a YouTuber out of the UK called Dibber in the Wind, won't touch protocol. Dibber is a great guy. He's probably, I think he was a patch holder in the UK for 28 years. He has different views on MCs since he's based out of the UK. Things are different there compared to the US, obviously, when it comes to the MC. I'll put his link in the description. You guys should go check him out. Very interesting channel. But the reason they won't touch protocol is because there's no universal, all-inclusive book of MC protocol that guarantees everyone's safety. It just does not exist. You have to remember that certain clubs originally went criminal and decided to lock down areas and made up their own rules for each area under threat of violence. It's basically that simple. That's not protocol. Protocol is the rules of an organization that you signed up to be part of. It's not someone you want nothing to do with showing up and telling you what you're gonna do, or they'll hurt or kill you. That's why so-called protocol differs literally by which club you get your blessing, quote-unquote blessing from. Protocol is a club's bylaws or the rules of the confederation or coalition. When you show up to a coalition as a club and say, hey, we want to be a part of your coalition, and they will say, okay, but you have to follow our rules, then you are signing up to follow their protocol. When you and a group of friends decide to wear motorcycle attire, ride together under a single name, and some other club shows up and tells you, hey, you're going to follow their rules or else, that's extortion. That may not be a popular truth, but it's the real truth. Just remember, every club is different. Every state is different. Every country is different. Every situation is different. Don't get me wrong, many clubs have similar attributes. What regulates MCs are not a mythical protocol, but they're bylaws of the MC. Some MCs' bylaws are as thick as encyclopedias. But then there's also clubs out there that have had the same simple 5-rule constitution for over 50 years. Again, remember that every club is different. People can get hurt following protocol from someone online. They are giving information based on experience. As Miklo said, people talk about it as though all clubs are part of some giant government-sanctioned invisible organization that has an invisible set of bylaws that are spread by word of mouth and apply across the board without exception, and will keep everyone safe and maintain peace between clubs and keep law enforcement off everybody's backs. The truth is, it's the exact opposite. Every club is different, and a whole lot of these huge clubs out here believe they can plant their flag anywhere they want because no one's going to stop them. So then you end up having 10 plus major clubs in every state of the US. And the very notion of this protocol keeping everyone safe just goes right out the window. So what's the solution? Just common sense. Act like a man, get treated like a man. Act like a jerk, get treated like a jerk. Act like a punk, get treated like a punk. If it's not in your heart, don't put it on your back. We won't bother you, you don't bother us. Club business stays inside the club. Give respect, get respect. Treat me good, I'll treat you better. Treat me bad, I'll treat you worse. Those are things that every man of every club can remember and live by. They don't guarantee everyone's safety, but they're a hell lot better than selling people this dream of safety through loopholes. By telling them that they're safe if they wear a one-piece instead of a three-piece, or putting an RC instead of an MC, and stuff like that. So before you go asking people on the internet, what's the protocol for this and what's the protocol for that, just remember, if you put something on your back, you better be ready to defend it. There is no magical cheat code that guarantees everyone's freedom and safety. So most of the stuff here I got from talking to Miklo, and he posted majority of that I think on his MC for Life, on MC for Life. So just remember, when we give a lot of experience protocols that we talk about, most of us do put disclaimers that, hey, this is what I've seen. It's not everybody. It's not this club or that club or 1%ers, 99s. It's general from experience, but we have disclaimers. Some people don't put disclaimers. Alright guys, that's it for this week. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the like, hit the bell for future notifications. And I'm going to be playing the song now by Ricky Richter called Squeeze. Much love and respect. Till next time, peace.
Once in a while you might see me smile, but this life I chose it. Can you believe my demons, they bleed all over who's closest? Princess like you, under my spell as you start to choke. You scared but intrigued, you're looking at me, a devilish smile. You know I'm wrong, chaining my bed, these thoughts in your head. Sexual nightmare. When you're with him, you think about me, a constant reminder. The candles they burn, the way that you yearn for me to squeeze tight.